Hey guys. A while ago I did a video on vintage TV accessories and I showed a couple antennas in the shapes of animals. Since then I got a couple more, so I thought I'd spend some time and talk about them in a little more detail. The first one I ever got was a Springer Spaniel, and it came with this box, which is all I know about this company. It's the Astro TV Antenna Company, based out of Florida. Don't know the year for sure because it's not on here anywhere, other than it was patented and so on. I'm guessing the 50s though. And I suspect these were more for UHF than VHF because the antenna element inside these animals are rather small and they don't work on VHF very well. And since UHF didn't come on the scene until really the mid-50s, that I suspect is when these are from. So, first one I ever got was a Springer Spaniel. About a year later, I got the Siamese cat. And a couple months ago, I got the Basset Hound, thanks to Force 311999. He picked up a radio along with this antenna, and he was nice enough to sell me the Basset Hound because he knew I was looking for these. And just today, I got the beaver. And here they all are. Basset Hound, I gotta say, is in the best shape of all of these. So again, thanks for picking this up for me. Cat's probably the worst. One of the eyes has lost the iris there. Kind of looks like it has a cataract. Had bobbles on this though, so that's kind of fun. And here's the beaver. I guess you call it a crafty beaver. It's got a bow tie and a hat. There's the tail. So I have hooked these up to TVs before, and they don't work very well, but I think they're kind of cute and kind of fun to collect, so what the heck, I just put them on a shelf. Now here's just a plain old VHF rabbit ear antenna. I thought maybe some of you might be wondering how you adjust these antennas other than just looking at the picture while you would play around with the lengths of these and moving them in and out and rotating it and whatnot. Well, here's a little basic info to give you some idea. So here's the basic TV channels, 2 through 69 in this case. Well, let's take channel 6 for an example. Frequency of 82 to 88 megahertz with an antenna length for this frequency of 72 inches. Should be 2 hash marks or ticks, but whatever. It really says 72 feet. So what that means is to get a full wavelength antenna, you'd want it to be 72 inches long. But really any multiple of that works pretty well. So for instance 36, you could make each ear of this antenna 36 inches, or 18 inches would also work, which is a little more convenient. So you slide these out, and if you take a tape measure, you get it right to 18 inches. That should work better than any other. I should say that should work out pretty well for you. As far as the orientation, from what I know, making it flatter works better. And I believe if you put it kind of at right angles to the transmitter, for example, in my area the transmitting towers are on top of the Sears and the Hancock, which are this way, so I believe putting the antenna like this will give you the optimal reception. If I'm wrong, I'm sure some of you will post comments and correct me. But since most people don't even use these anymore, it doesn't really matter much. But don't forget, digital TV is still transmitted over the air, and you still can use these antennas with your converter box. They also work well for FM radio, because as you can see, the FM radio band is in between channel 6 and 7. So you might want to try hooking one of these up to your FM stereo receiver. You might be surprised at how well it works. Just remember to adjust the antenna length for about 57 inches for the FM radio band. That's about all I've got on antennas right now. If any of you ever come across any of these, please shoot me a note. I'd be grateful. There are 4 more I'm looking for. And that would be the Boxer, the Cat, the Cocker Spaniel, and the French Poodle. That's all for now.